important.
What are you working
The
on?
Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has
Alright,
I'm not convinced
I want
the
in.
Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Alright.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Goodbye. Let's talk about goodbye. Alright, now we can go and get Lily and storm the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Hold on. Is there anyone here who can actually, repair stuff? Because it sure would be nice. Like their Calamity. Your legs certainly look like a Calamity. Your face is a Calamity.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it.
Alright. What do you do here?
Most of the time. I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while I venture down into the valley.
Oh, sweet. She can fix things. Let's get our... Fix that. We'll fix that for sure. She has a repair skill of 60, so... Oh, fuck. We just fixed the wrong thing there. We're almost out of caps, actually. So... Show me what you got. Alright, she has a crap load of caps, because that's all the caps that we just gave her from, We're never going to use that. Plasma grenade. We're probably... We might use this if we ever run out of ammunition, but... pretty darn doubtful. Combat helmet. Yeah, we're never going to need that. Recon armor, we're probably not ever going to really need that, but spacesuits, unlikely. Power armor is also fairly unlikely. Benny's suit, I hate to do it, but we're not even really ever using it. We're just, running around. Now let's go under... Yeah, we've burned like 50, plans. Alright, let's sell 61 pre-war money, a fission battery, wonder glue, shot glass is no good for us, and a conductor, and a camera. Sell all that and we'll get some solid caps. Alright, so now that we know the Calamity can actually fix things, which is going to be awesome. Lily.
Naughty children run from their punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo?
Alright. She's giving me the Stealth Girl perk. Alright, now... Yeah, because we're all the way up here. Now, let us change quest here real quick. Render unto Kaisar. Now, ideally, I would like to make friends with the Brotherhood of Steel and get power armor training before we blow them up. But I don't know how that's how well that's gonna work out. Heck, I don't even know if I still can, because yeah. All right, let's run down here. These guys used to be my favorite faction. No, whoa. All right.
Does Ramos know you're walking around?
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
All right. Alright, let's talk this over.
There's nothing to talk over. You can strip down and hand over your equipment, or you can die. Will you comply?
Alright.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber.
Are you at least gonna take your pants off? Because I mean, this would kind of hurt. Oh man, but yes, we are gonna do the Brotherhood missions first. Then we're actually going to go through everything and yeah.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I'll speak to him.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me closely, or you'll be shot.
Or you'll be shot. All right. The reason that I'm doing this first is because ideally I want to get power armor training so that I can, you know, rock out in some power armor.
Do tell the truth. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
Sure as hell.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Damn, son. Alright. Items. All my gear's not there. Okay, yeah, it's there. It's there. Ah, Med-X Patrol. Well, they didn't make that Med-X shit so damn good. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna take him out. Move in, move in, move in. Raw. Something like that. Alright, we need to go. We need to go. Still in the dark. But yes, we will be doing the render unto Kaisar. But first, we need power armor training, which is going to be essential in doing what we're going to be doing. Which we set up like here. Okay, so he's basically right there. Well, that went pretty darn well. There we go. See, that's why we actually wanted her. Because once we earn the Brotherhood trust, then we're just going to break them. Yeah, there's nothing really in there. Alright, now we get to go and return to Elder McNamara. These sandstorms are directly caused by the Brotherhood of Steel. Because they're trying to stay hidden in all that gobbledygook. Whereas, yeah, they're over here. I really got to give it to Bethesda. This map is phenomenal. Unfortunately, though, I've actually played it so many times that that I know exactly where most of everything is.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? How do you know he won't be missed? That other Rangers won't... What's in doubt isn't your ability to kill. It's your ability to be thorough. Your circumspection, so to speak. So again, I ask, how do you know that killing this... That's right, because you did nothing to find out. Your collar was rigged with a microphone, you see. It would seem you are a brute. But even a brute can be of use. Particularly one capable of taking down an NCR Ranger one-on-one. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope.
Much better.
Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a... Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
Wow, you don't gotta be a dick. Alright. Alright, but there's a couple ways that you can do this, and one of them involves outright hacking all of these turrets, and then that'll kill most of the people down here. But another one means you can just blow up the entire bunker, you know. However,
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Oh well, oh darn. But it's going to be a couple parts actually until we get power armor training. Alright, let's wait for 7 hours. That'll get Elder McNamara back down there. There we go. That means Elder McNamara is almost guaranteed to be down there. This way.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outside?
I'll help.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should our worst fears become realized. Please, I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrol. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hope.
Alright. So basically, by prohibited equipment. Oh, fuck you.
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Name's. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
I suppose you would nominate yourself there, buddy.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
You try to bring this up?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
How do you propose that?
I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me. Which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me.
Alright, well, we're gonna tell this dude to go screw himself, because there's really no point. Head Paladin Harden's really a tool, and he wants to usurp Elder McNamara's authority, so I don't support that, so we're not gonna do that. Because fuck Paladin Harden. Alright, so let's go find those patrols. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hidden Valley. Alright. World map. Get to go over to that one, and then the other one is at Nellis Air Force Base. It's the one that I forgot to actually pick up. So, yeah, there's that one. Let's go east, because this one's right over here. There's a little bit of radiation by it, but it's not too bad, actually. So, alright, jump, 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 fall. Those fans that caused the giant dust storm. Oh. Hoppity hoppity hoppity.